Gonna try out a little food vlogging here. Try out some new places in Orlando. We got a food mecca. Been watching some videos about all kinds of places to eat. Now this one I've actually tried once before. It's been a couple years now, but oh man, it was really good. Laotian street food, sticky rice. So yeah, this is gonna be the start to my channel, first ever vlog. Also gonna do some movie and show reactions. Now with that, I've been holding off doing it because I've seen most of the classics, but there are some I haven't seen, and been holding off on seeing a lot of the newer stuff. So I've got a big window there, and there's a lot of newer shows I've been wanting to watch that I haven't. So I've got a lot of stuff there to work through, but also this will give me an excuse to try out some of these restaurants. I've been watching a lot of food videos here. Man, Orlando really is a mecca, and I've been kind of not enjoying any of it. I have been really strictly working on diet and nutrition, working with a nutritionist and a trainer the past couple years, and kind of haven't gotten to eat to enjoy, so I've been kind of neglecting all these restaurants. Now this one I have been to once a couple years back. It was phenomenal, but I kept seeing this one particular item that I really want to try. I'm going to hit a couple other spots. Now this is sticky rice, Laotian street food. This is Dr. Frankenmonkey. I'm Jeff. That is the name of my channel. This is my first ever vlog though. So here we go. Let's try out some Laotian street food. So the first thing to arrive is the one I came here to try. Lemongrass beef jerky. This looks amazing. Got these sauces over here. Don't recall what they're called, but dip them. Let's try that. Interesting. Try the other sauce. So tender. Jerky is not the word I'd use, but it's got that flavor that jerky has. But oh man, it's just so tender. Unlike jerky. Amazing. It was some of the best beef ever. Don't even need the sauces. It's just better and full of flavor on its own. Hell yeah. But I'm getting out and trying more of these restaurants in Orlando. Second dish has arrived, the sticky wings.
Past that, it goes into like strictly Poke Hana. I can't say it. When I lived in Harmony, the city of Oklahoma City, whatever we wanted to do, anything. It had to be like a close to an hour drive just to get to the city.
I'm not a huge wing guy, but they gotta be pretty special for me to order them. I would definitely order those again. Those are pretty awesome.
And everything else is just completely.
Turns out these wings and this sauce is, oh man, oh yeah, even better.
Ribs.
Yeah, I'm not actually a big fan of the part of watching people eat the food, so I gotta keep that in mind and try not to overdo it, because watching people eat it's pretty gross. I'm sure that wasn't pleasant. Got that part over. I have to admit, I did get a bit self-conscious in there filming, but I did it. Especially as it got more crowded, it got a little awkward, and I didn't do it so much there at the end. Heading down a few blocks to the next place. Gonna try something I've always wanted to try. All right, coming up on it finally. Place I always wanted to try. Poke Hana. Got my food. Going to try my first ever Spam musubi. Halpia pie. It's like a custard and like an egg roll wrapper fried. Got a couple of rice shell tacos. Ahi tuna and a salmon one. Got an ahi tuna, musubi, and another Spam one. Here we go. Not at all what I expected. Actually, has like a smokiness that I would equate to a fishy taste, but from Spam. It's weird. It's really good. So I can actually equate my curiosity to try Spam from my friend Chris, who's no longer with us. He passed back in, I think, 2011, but meeting out with him, remember, he was just shocked one day when he mentioned, I don't remember what he was talking about, but I had Spam. And I was like, I've never tried Spam. He's like, what? He couldn't believe I did not have Spam in my childhood. Now, weirdly enough, we always had a can of Spam in my parents' pantry for years, but it never once got used. I don't ever remember my parents having once used Spam. At that point, it was a while after that conversation of me first trying Spam that I even learned it was part of Hawaiian cuisine, a big staple of it. Had no idea. Damn, they know what they're doing with some Spam. I forget what I called these, but let's try to try them. It's like a dough in the middle. Ahi tuna rice taco. Salmon rice taco. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to finish this. I was gonna go to a third place to try one particular item, but man, I am plenty stuffed. Also, in the time that I was in there, it was completely empty when I got there, and then when I left, it was pretty packed. So it was nice in the beginning getting to talk a little bit and try some food without people being there, without being so self-conscious. So I wanted to state my inspiration for going ahead and doing this. I've been contemplating doing this for a while. I just never got around to doing it. Adam the Will. I never got to meet the guy in person, but for about 5 years now, maybe going on 6, I've been watching his videos. First stumbled onto those, I think I was watching a bunch of urban explorer videos, and I saw a video titled, "This is the video that got me kicked out of Disney." And so I was like, okay, who's this guy that got kicked out of Disney? I gotta check that out. And I went down an Adam rabbit hole. I wasn't a consistent viewer of his over the years, but every now and then I'd watch a video, and I'd always see his videos popping up. So it really did kind of hit when I scrolled past something that had that headline informing me that he'd passed. I always hoped one day I'd by chance run into him out and about, but I never go out and about, so slim chance of that. Then another YouTuber, I recently stumbled onto some of his videos, and I saw him again pop up in some of Adam's videos, like Back to the Future, Goonie ones. I don't remember if he was at both of those locations, but Jacob the Carpetbagger. I started watching some more of your videos the past few days, just listening to your grieving process through the loss of your friend, and a lot of it connected. And you guys were both just talking about how you just got to get out there and do it. And so that's me doing this now, trying Orlando cuisine and saying who cares if it looks stupid, just get out there and film. So this is my first vlog, first 2 restaurants knocked out. There we go. So Dr. Franken Monkey signing out.